Hi, it's Mike, the sewing salesman from QT Fabrics. Have you ever gotten a panel of quilt fabric home from the quilt shop and the corners aren't square and the blocks are a little bit wonky and you put your square up to it and it's not square? Or you get a craft panel home from the quilt shop and it's all wonky and not square and you're like, how the heck do I make this? That quilt fabric company, they made this fabric wrong. Well, that's not true. It was actually printed right. It just gets pulled out of shape in the double and roll process, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. At the warehouse, the fabric is put onto what we call a board, which is these cardboard bolt boards that they use in the quilt shops. And it's done by a machine, and the machine automatically takes this board and flips it around and folds the fabric in half, because the fabric comes in flat on rolls, and the machine automatically folds it in half and then puts it on this board. When it does that, it pulls really hard on the fold part, and that'll pull the fold part out of shape. And so when you get your quilt fabric home, it'll be pulled out of shape. We spend a lot of time at the factory gluing the fabric down perfectly straight of grain onto the belt and then printing it perfectly straight on the fabric. So it's printed right in the first place. It just gets pulled out of shape in the double and roll process. And so next I'll show you how to fix it. This is the Lexi Bag panel, one of the craft panels available from QT Fabrics in stores now, designed by Lazy Girl Designs. And this is just how I got it from the store. And you can see I lined up my ruler edge here on one side, and look how wonky this is. It's way off. That's because this is the center fold line, the double fold line, and that's what got pulled up first in that machine. You can see over here, it kind of does the opposite thing where I lined it up along this side, and it goes wonky the other way. So how do you fix it? Here's the trick. Here's the secret, how to get your blocks back into shape when you're twisted out of shape in fabric when you get home from the store. If the secret is blocking. Cotton has a property that when you get it hot and wet and steamy, it completely relaxes. And then you can push it around wherever you want to, and then when cotton cools, it stays wherever you push it to. So that's what you do with the blocks, you block them. So the first thing you do is you get them hot and wet and steamy. So I'm using the spray attachment and the steam attachment from the toy iron that they gave me at the hotel. And I'm getting the fabric really wet, hot and wet and steamy, spraying it and steaming it and getting it wet. And then while it's wet, I'm going to push it back into shape and stretch it and push it back and get it as square as I can, measuring with my ruler. I've been able to push it back into shape. It was printed right in the first place, so I can push the cotton back to where it was when it was printed. Once I get it into that shape, I then use a dry iron and dry it right into the perfect square shape. And that worked. Now the important thing is, let it cool, because if you pick it up and pull it out of shape while you're picking it up because it's still hot, it'll go out of shape. So let it cool completely and your blocks are back into shape and you can make that bag or that block panel for your kid that you were thinking about as easy as pie. Another trick as you're cutting is to cut along the lines and straighten it up as you're cutting. You know it was printed right, so you know the lines were printed perfectly square in grain. So if you cut along the lines and square them up as you go, then you know you're cutting right. So just push and pull the fabric up and down a little bit to get it lined up with your ruler, to get the edge of the print lined up with your ruler. And then when you cut along the edge of the line, you'll be cutting just where you need to be. That's a trick. Here's another tip. When you have a panel of odd shaped pieces like our Molly Maker bag from Lazy Girl, and see it's the shape of the whole bag, it's kind of hard to square these up. You know, these craft panels were invented back in the day before there were rotary cutters and rulers. And so people just cut these out with scissors. And so that's kind of the hint here. This was printed right and perfectly square. So even if it's not square, if you just cut it along the line on the fabric, and then after you cut it out, you can line the pieces up against each other and square them up as best you can, you know you'll get it back to right. They were printed right in the first place, so if you cut on the line, you know you're cutting on the right line. So here it is, the runaround bag from Lazy Girl Designs and QT Fabrics. So look for the runaround bag panel at your quilt shops or online now. You get enough on the panel to make 2 of these bags in 2 different colorways, and you can mix and match the pieces to make each one unique and your own. And then this one has a zipper pocket in the front for lots of room, and then 2 pockets on the back. Super, super simple to make. This could be the first thing you ever sewed. It was so easy to make and it took me about an hour. So look for the runaround bag from QT Fabrics. Also, if you like my shirt, it's the new Botanica line from our Evolution series designed by Dan Morris, and that's in stores and online now too. Till next time.